Hi guys, let me know if you can hear me because I am right here. I have a couple cameras going tonight. I'm just testing out some cameras. I have some cleaning to do in the shop and I need to get some orders out in the morning, but it's been a long day, long night. It's already 10 o'clock my time. So I'm not sure how much I'm gonna get done tonight, but I did want to do a little bit of cleaning. So let me know if y'all can hear me and how your day was. Let me go ahead and log in on here so I can see what's going on. Turn my volume down. Hey Lisa, hey Sandy. Hey Sarah. Hey Liz. Janie. Can you guys hear me okay? Hey Nero. I've been working on this StreamYard stuff all day, you guys. Sounds good. Yay. Okay, so, well, that's a plus because I didn't know if my microphone was going to work or not. So good. At least you guys can hear me. Is there any like background noise, any buzzing or anything? Because I hope I did this right. And I tried messing with the settings on my new camera. I still think it looks kind of blue. I don't know how to change that, but I'll work on it. This one right here, that where you can see my head over here, this one is just like a webcam. My other one is the Sony ZV-1, I think it is. Hey, Adiani. Don't mind the mess over here, you guys. My daughter still has some presents that she needed to give away for Christmas. I know Christmas was a couple months ago, but she still hasn't seen her friends, so they're sitting in here. I keep telling her to get them out of my shop. But you know how teenagers are, so it's taking a while. But yeah, I wanted to do some cleaning. I need to switch some stuff around in here that I wanted to move my Cricut over on this side where my computer is, because now that I'm using this whole setup, my cords are everywhere. I'm tripping over everything. So yeah, I need to just clean. But how's everyone's week so far? Oh, good, Nero. Yay, you can help me. Do you know how to use it? I've been messing with it for like hours. And I don't know like what the good settings are because my lights in here are so bright. So the more I mess with like the ISO, the brighter the lights are and they're blinding, but then it like makes the table wash out so you can't see it. So then I was just messing with like all the different settings on it. And it's just really hard to get like a good setting. So this is as good as I could get. Lisa, I'm freezing. I'm literally like shivering. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but it was just getting like perfectly warm in here and then it like got really, really cold here. So I'm like shivering. I'm about to put my jacket back on. But I like literally hate working when it's cold because my hands don't move when I'm cold. It's really hard. But I'm waiting on the electrician to put my AC in. So I'll have a heater shortly. We have the parts. I just don't have the person to do it yet. Hi, Cece. How are you? I gotta get my jacket. It's so cold in here. Where did I put it? It's over there. So I have a couple boxes to open. So this is my new camera. I don't know if you guys can see me. I don't know what focus I have it on. I think I have it on like a central focus. Not really sure. As long as you can hear me, I think that's good. You're not a pro with it yet. I guess I'll message you on Instagram so we can see how we can connect in better ways. Yeah, I'm definitely the least techie person probably ever. So, it's so frustrating to me because I'm trying so hard to get this down and good. But it is what it is, right? What happened to your glasses? Okay, so I got all of these. You guys, I waited so long to order can snaps. I know I have 1,000 colors, but I use like most of the same colors like over and over and over again. And so I have a whole box. I don't know if you can see it, but there's so many can snaps in here that I'm not even about to go through right now because that's way too much work right now. I don't feel like it. But I got some more mesh for my rompers, my stabilizer that I use on the shoulders. I got 2 rolls. I don't know if you guys can see me. I got 2 rolls of the black tender or cover, cloud cover, whatever it's called, cloud cover. Because for some reason, the white one, the white cloud cover, I can get like a huge roll of it, like 25 or 50 yards of it. But the black one, I can only get 10 yards. So I always have to order double. So tonight, I'm just kind of going to be cleaning and putting stuff away, doing the stuff that I don't really ever get to do. So I'm just going to do it right now. And I do have one order that has to get done for tomorrow morning. So I'm going to do that soon. But hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know how the volume is when I'm walking around the room. Because it's my Yeti mic, and I hope it's working right. I don't even know where to put all this stuff. I'm just going to put it right here for now. Not really cleaning, but at least I'm opening up my packages so that I know what I have. So I got a bunch of this. Let me show you guys. I got these like LED light strips for my sewing machine and for my serger because I need more light. I know it's super bright in here, but when you're sewing, I just like to have a lot of good light. Oh, my son must have made this for me. I just saw it. It says, "I love my family." And then he drew a picture. Look how cute. He's so sweet. I don't even know if you guys could see that because I have no idea what the angles are. Okay, let's unbox my, I'm gonna move this camera already on you guys. I'm gonna move it. You guys are gonna be able to see behind the scenes, I guess, with all my stuff everywhere. Okay. Oh yeah, if you guys are looking at all for a really good paper cutter, I have one for you. I just got it. And I was always trying, you know, on some of them you have to like kind of guess where to cut it because the line doesn't line up right away or like right on the edge. I got this one on Amazon, of course, and I don't know if you guys can even see it, but it is super amazing. Like, I never have to guess where the lines are anymore at all. Like, it's actually like pretty high quality too. I love it. But anyway, I don't like putting stuff on that table, like boxes, because then it gets it dirty. I'm anal about that table. It's my Easter print. I knew it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. I've been waiting for this for a while. I don't know if you can see it, so I might have to move this this closer. Let's see. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but I'm trying. I need to find a better way to store my girls' drawings. They make so many. I know. I have a huge bin that I use, and I just have it marked by like what child it is. Okay, so here is my girl one. Obviously haven't released it at all yet because I just got it. I don't know if you can see it, but there's my girl one. This is just a print that I really, really like. So this is going to be one of my spring prints. Can you even see that? Kind of. Okay, and this is my boy one. Oh, so cute. Isn't that so cute? I'm so excited. We did our taxes today, you guys. This is all fabric down here. Here's another fabric I haven't done anything with. I got this so long ago too. Probably like literally. Well, I can tell you actually. Maybe not. It's not that one. I don't know, but probably before Halloween. It's been so long and it's just been sitting in that box. But it's just like these cute little buses. What are those called? Like the California bus. I don't know. Can you even see that? Not really. I wonder if this camera is better. Is that one better? Oop. I don't know. The lighting in here isn't great right now. Well, the lighting's great, but the cameras aren't that great. Volkswagen, yeah. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Okay, so I gotta cut out all of my samples. That's going to be this weekend's work. I'm going to put this one back away because I'm not using it. Do something with that later. Where's my other box that I needed to open? Don't know where I put it. Okay. I got a bunch of these because I usually ship priority through USPS with all my birthday shirts or embroidery shirts, but if I don't ship priority, then I get these just white envelopes off of Amazon, and they're pretty heavy duty, so I just got a bunch more of these. So basically just a lot of restocking since I ordered a lot of stuff while I was on vacation, let's just say that. And I don't even know where I'm gonna put these. So I'm just gonna set them here for now. I guess I'm not really cleaning, I'm just kind of like moving stuff. So let's get rid of this one. I hate empty boxes. Ugh, they always take up all the room in here. I put them right here, and then I put them outside in the other garage. I'm gonna move all of this. I'm gonna flip-flop this because where my Cricut is, you have to have that room behind it. And right now, where my computer is, all the cords are like running that way. So I'm just gonna flip-flop everything on these two tables. So that's what I'm doing right now. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Because it's plugged in, but I need a cleaner. I can't live without these things, the little dusters. Every time I go to Costco, I get more. I have to be up early too, but I get it. Have a good sleep. Let's see. What state am I from? Are you talking to me, Lily? I'm from Arizona. So it is 10:10 here right now. I'm just gonna clean this stuff, move it, and then I'm gonna cut out an order and do that. Tomorrow I'm gonna go live with Sandra. So if you guys are around, it's going to be a morning live, most likely. So it'll be on kind of like what I'm doing right now. You'll be able to see the two cameras. So you'll see me on one and her on one. And we're just gonna work live doing our orders because I have a bunch of orders. It's good to see you. Are you enjoying this crazy weather? Oh my goodness, Joanne. Yes, it is absolutely crazy, but I feel better now that I put my jacket on, but it's pretty cold. I've been so cold. So pretty different for Arizona, but it's nice. My intentions of this table when I got it was to keep it clean, except for this table, obviously. But do you guys do that where you have like all these like ideas and then when you have the room, you just fill it up? I hate when I do that, but it happens. Okay. So this is pretty heavy, but I don't want it to. I'm also going to be doing a video on the Brother Scan and Cut. I'm going to be making some like scrunchie holders. So I'm going to do that, a video on that. Because I was going to buy them or, you know, have them made. But then I'm like, you know what? I want to try it. I have stuff to make it. So I'm going to try it and see what it's like. I gotta go on the other side and see what it looks like. I'm super anal about it all matching up. Or is anybody else like that? Has to be like just right. And then all these like patterns are from the shirts that I made, the dolman tees that I released for Valentine's. I have like all of them everywhere. They're like all over the place. So I have these. This is the big size. I don't know, like, I don't even know what size this one is. Oh, this is just the pattern of all the sizes. So all this stuff. The long sleeves and short sleeves. And then I started making them in my vinyl, but I'm having them made in the acrylics. So I kind of, I guess, stopped doing the vinyls. Unless I needed a certain size, then I'll do it, but trying not to do that. Cool. I have to use my Cricut, so I gotta move this back over here. Okay, it's gonna be weird with like opposite sides. Do you guys ever get used to like having something somewhere and then you move it and then you don't like know what to do with it? I'm really weird about that. My son lives in Bolton, so are you a moderator? I love watching Amber. Oh, hi Lavina, thank you. Knock myself on, but I promise to reach out to you on Instagram. Have a good night. Oh, bye, Nero. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, get a hold of me on Instagram. I was going to get on, whatchamacallit, what's that website that you guys all use? Discord. But for some reason, I can't figure out how to get back on there. My passcode wasn't working again. So it's probably something simple, but I can't figure it out. So reach out to me on Instagram or I'll reach out to you and hopefully we can figure this out. But thank you so much for being willing to help me. You guys are so kind. Okay. Next, let's move this over here. Okay. What is this one? This is part of this, I think. Move this back again. Okay. So I use this like switcher. Well, it's not a switcher. It's just like a USB thing. But it works for my lives. But it could be why they're not that great. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. Here's another shirt. I have these everywhere. Okay. I don't really want to move my computer, but it'll be easier in the long run. Okay, how am I going to do this without unplugging anything? Is the volume still good on my end? Let's see, I'm going to just go like this. This out. Oh, I love this thing. I have one for this over here, and then I have another one for my Apple desktop over there, and that one has like a pull-out mesh drawer that I keep like a notepad and stuff like that in, and then you can put stuff underneath it, but I love it because my, you know, these are only like, I don't know, what are they, like 24 inches deep? So they're not that big. So yeah, space saving for sure. So where should I put my, sorry. It's hard because on these new MacBook Pros, the plugins are on the left side. So it's like, you only have two as well. I don't want to pull it out of here. There we go. Make a little bit more room. I'm going to pull this out a little bit. How would it go down the side? You guys, I'm talking to myself as usual. I always talk to myself. Okay. Here we go. All right, so I think I'm just gonna leave my mic right there. This is a long cord too, but it's plugged, it's like going down the side of the table and then down up under here. So it's a long distance, but it works. I'll get a little bit more slack. There we go. Let's see. I only need a tiny bit more. If I don't talk to myself, the voices in my head take over. Same. Are you and Sandra working on a special project tomorrow? No, we just both have a lot of orders to do. So we just thought it would be fun to kind of like work together, but with all of you guys as well. So if ever you see, I'm going to start scheduling them ahead of time so that you guys know like what the live is going to be, if it's going to be just me or if we're going to be working together or whatnot. And if any of you guys want to work on my stream as well, I paid for the Pro StreamYard, So I can have multiple people on it. Is that what you have, Liz? I'm not sure. I don't even know what I have or how to use it, but I just thought it'd be cool for us to like be more active and work together and talk together and be able to like learn from each other more. Like a lot of people know stuff that other people don't. So I thought it'd be fun to just like share in that kind of way. But sometimes just be on there to work because I have to do my orders just like you guys do. So I feel like we can just work together too. There. Here we go. So I thought it would just be fun, something fun to do every once in a while. But as I was saying, sorry, I got distracted. I made like like my thing tonight that I put on there, whatever my thumbnail was, I'm going to use that for when I'm just doing like I did tonight, like going live, working, cleaning, whatever I'm going to be doing, just me, myself. And then Sandra and I made one for the two of us on there. It has the picture of us on there with our logos. So if that's on there, then that means that we're going to be going live together. So it'll be like self-explanatory. Like if you see the thumbnail, you'll know what's going on, whether you want to chime in or not. So yeah. I've also started my videos that I've promised you guys on the SWF, and I just have a lot going on. So trying to get everything squared away, and I have like a new setup for YouTube, not setup, but like a whole new like program that I want to do, including what I just talked about, like work with me's and stuff. But I have a video schedule that I want to do. I have certain videos that I want to put out and all that. So hopefully I can follow that guide and start doing better, because this last year just kind of like kicked my butt. I think like it's just been crazy. Has anybody else felt that? Okay. Much better. So this is all clear now for my Cricut. And I just feel like less overwhelmed right here. It's nice. There's no cords. Also, I wanted to show you something really cute that I got. I haven't even opened it yet, but I'm going to open it right now. I don't even remember where I bought these. That's so bad. Do you guys just shop online and don't even remember where you got it? I saw an ad. It was probably from TikTok. Maybe it was from TikTok. I don't know. But they're just like little toddler closet dividers. But I got them because I'm getting all of my patterns in acrylics. And so when I hang them over there, over here, on this thing, where is that? That shelf right there where all of my patterns are being hung right here. So when they're all acrylics, they're all see-through. So you're not going to be able to see what they are. So I got these really cute. Well, hopefully they're cute because I haven't opened them yet. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Danny. So I can know like which one I'm grabbing for, what size. Because I think what I want to do is put them in by size, not by pattern. So like all the newborns together, all 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9, and so on and so forth. So that way, if I need a newborn romper or whatever, I can just go to the newborn section and grab the romper out of there. So hopefully that's going to work for me. We'll see. It's all trial and error. But oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're one-sided, but they just look like this. Can you see that? So they're just like hangers, but the tab up here says it too. So you can just like grab them and go. So I got 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, all the way up to, oh, it starts with newborn, up to 18 to 24 months. And then I got the other set. I think that was like the baby set. And then I got, oh no, that was the baby set, and now this is the toddler set. So then I got 2T, 3T, 4T, 5, 6, and 7. And I actually go up to size 8. So anything, I'll just put 7, 8 together. But I thought that was so cute. They're kind of different color wood, but wood is always different colors, so it's fine. But those are so cute. I'm so excited. And then her little bags are cute too. Do you guys ever look at stuff when you get orders in the mail? I always look at their stuff, like, and wonder if this, I think this is, it looks like it's a screen print, but I'm not sure. So these are from FIFAs? I don't know how to pronounce that. So cute. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm super excited. I've just been trying to like think of different ways to like store stuff and just, I don't know, be cleaner, I guess. Okay, there's my table. It's all done. So these will go up here. All right, now what? What should I do? I know what I'll do. I gotta get my orders. I printed them out earlier, so I'll bring you guys up closer to me. I got these really, really long USB cords. You guys see? So that I can move my cameras around when needed. So don't mind the mess. It's a big mess. That's very up close. Sorry, it's super hard to get the angles right on this. It's on a boom mic, and I've never used a boom mic, so I'm trying. There we go. It's a little better. Okay. Cheers, guys. Sorry, I just hit the camera and I got it right. I know. Keep packaging details are the best. Okay. So I'm just going to print out. After I printed those, I got a few more orders. So I'm going to actually put these in here. This is garbage. Also, do you guys ever buy a bunch of embroidery designs and then never do anything with them? I have this entire packet right here of embroidery designs that I bought from Designs by Juju. And I print them out and staple them together so that I have all the designs with me and that I remember what I bought. Because if I don't do this, then I won't remember to download them or where I got them or if I have that. So like if I'm designing something and I just need a simple dinosaur or some like a mason jar or something that I'm looking for, I go through all of my stuff that I bought that I haven't downloaded yet, and then I make it through that. So don't forget what you purchase, because I always do. I don't need that. There's another candle. I got a vacuum tomorrow. I make my own. So these are kind of a sample. So I buy this. Where's my camera? Is it blurry? It's PNGs for me. Sublimation. Yes, exactly. It's all of it. I feel like is my picture off right now? And then 3 reminder with tabs for holidays, otherwise I forget about them. That's a good idea, Rachel. So I print out all of my organic nursing pads on this like craft paper, and then I cut them whenever I need them. Well, I cut a bunch of them out and I put them in here. They go in with this little cup. It has all of my my clear plastic bags, and then those are in the middle. And then this is just extra supply. So it's handy. Hey, Sandra. 35. I wish I was 35. Good night. Have a good night. I just bought a 10 today and have lost track of what I bought. Oh my gosh. Print them out every single time because I used to do that and I rebought so many that I already have. And I started printing them because I'm like, I know it wastes paper, but at least I have it on hand and I won't have to purchase them again because I don't know if I have them or not. Okay. Also, I got this really nice automatic stapler from Walmart, but I love it. Also, an easy way for me to do my batch numbers when I get all of my fabric in. So like I have I have like 3 boxes over there of fabric. And whenever I open up a new one, when I'm done with my bolt, I have my paper right here that tells me when I bought them, because on my batch numbers, I do it by date. So when I open up any of these new ones, I just know exactly what date that I got them, and that's what I use for my batch number. So every time I get some in from the mail, like the new ones that I just got, I'm keeping them in here, and then I put them in this bin over here. That way I just grab them and I can go. Sandy, can you hear me okay over here, or am I yelling? Okay. I think it's just my internet, but it's blurry on my end. Okay. Thank you. just my internet. Okay. Let's see, all my trash is out. Did I show you this cup I made? It's so cute. I think I showed you, Sandy. I get so excited when I do sublimation because I don't do it usually. So when I do it, and it's super cute. So this is for like a mom who has boys and girls, messes and dresses. Have you guys seen that one? I think it's so cute. Thank you, Sandy. Okay. Hi, Alicia. Messes and dresses. I have both. All right, I just gotta print out a couple orders here. Let's close out of here. My son was watching Ryan's World. I printed that one. Printed. All right, I'm going to let's see how many of those I have. I think I just got more actually. I did. I got more. But I have one. So I don't know if you guys do this or not, but it's actually helped me from the very beginning on Etsy. So like right now, I'm going through I printed out my orders earlier, but then because I'm out here, I'm going to print them again right now since I'm just going to stamp them and put them in their folders. So I'm printing out the new ones that came throughout the day again. And if any of them say sold out, like this blanket right here says sold out, I look to see if I have more and how many more I have, and then I renew it. I never go through my listings and adjust them throughout unless they say sold out. So like I always wait for them to say sold out on my orders. So like this blanket says sold out right now. I'm going to go to renew listing, and then I'm just going to put in like 4 because I know I have enough for at least 4 of them. I don't like to go too high on any of my listings except my birthday shirts. Obviously, people know you have a ton of shirts because they're all blanks. But like actual inventory, I never like to go super high on it because it's a psychological thing, and people think the more you have, I don't know how to explain it. So like the less that you have, people think it's better because more people have bought in that stuff, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but I never go really high on my quantity. I try to stay between like 4 and 7. And then as it gets down to 0 again, I renew it, and then I renew it each time it does that. And that's actually really, really helped me just consistently selling all the items in my shop. So tip of the night. Okay, so I can pull some of these. And then my tigers, I need to see how much tiger fabric I have. I think I just ordered some more, but I think I have enough. Yeah, I have some, but let me check. I think I just ordered some. So let's go to Spoonflower really quick. Go to processing and shipped. See which one that is. That is more carrots and stuff. That's not the one I want. 29. That was the one I just opened. Yeah, so I ordered more of that already. So I'm always like keeping track of, I guess, how many of what print I have. And so I know on my bolt, if I get down to like 4 wraparounds on the bolt, I need to order more. So I already went into the computer and ordered more. Well, I write it down on I have these sticky notes right here that I write down each time I need to order something. And then at the end of, depending on how many I need to order, at the end of the day, I'll check. And if it's only like 1 or 2, then I'll wait till the next day or the next day. Sometimes it's twice a week. Sometimes it's once a week. Sometimes it's once every other week. It just depends on honestly how much each thing sells. So I already ordered this one. So now I'm going to go and renew those. So with my listing for my tiger leggings, it says sold out. So I'm going to renew it. And on this one, I'm going to put, I know I have a ton coming. So on this one, I think I'm going to put 7 because I know I have a bunch coming. But I don't ever like to go over that. Because for one, it'll take me a longer amount of time to renew it again. And every time you renew a listing, you get bumped up on the algorithm. And so if I say I put in 12, that means I'm waiting for 12 people to buy that one print. And that's really hard to get like somebody to buy that same print over and over again. So the less you have quantity, the faster it's going to be able to renew it again. Hopefully I'm making sense. Okay, so I'm going to select these, and I always select them, and then if there's any of them that are gifts, I unselect them and I print them separately because I like to, it's a waste of paper, but I like to print myself out a packing slip for them, but then when it's a gift, I print out also the gift card that they have and then the packing slip for myself because I'm a visual person. I like to see it. So, yeah. Those are gonna print. And then as soon as I print them, I immediately mark them in progress. So I go up to update progress and then I do in progress. That way it moves from my new category to the in progress category. That way whenever I get new orders in, I know how many new ones I'm getting. That's just my system. Do what works best for you. So now I'm marking all the gift ones and I'm gonna go to print. And I'm going to print the packing slip and the order receipt for that. And I have a paper. Which reminds me, I'm going to order paper because I keep forgetting to. I'm so close to really frustrated, better now. That makes me nervous. Reading Area's comments. I'm so afraid of shipping things. I'm so good at the rules. I'm going to start my computer this morning. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to go live tonight. Aw. Good night, Alicia. Oh, Rachel, it's all in your head, I promise you. Just start and go. I promise you, once you get over that like nervousness, it's all gonna go great. Okay, real quick, I gotta get on here. Paper, where's my paper? Right here. I use a certain paper. I know that's weird, but I like this paper and it's thick and good quality. And I just get on Amazon. I order 2 of them at a time. Hopefully I can wait till Monday. I mean, I have backup paper, but I don't like it. Okay. Invisible gated cars that. You guys talking about the dogs? I don't know what happened, but I'm sure it wasn't great. Okay, let's see. Did I print that? I don't think I did. How's your guys' star seller thing doing? It's so off, I think. I don't even pay attention to it because it doesn't, I don't think it affects me or anyone for that matter. I mean, it probably does, but I haven't really seen it. And I think it just frustrates me because you miss like one message and it's not even somebody that you're going to reply to because it doesn't pertain to anything specific. It's like spam. And if I don't mark it as spam right away, then I get dinged for it. I'm just so over it. Okay. So this is a gift and a gift. And this is a gift and a gift. So I just basically stamp, I mean, you guys can't even see me over here. Hopefully you guys can hear me over there. You guys are funny. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're funny. Okay. This stamp is actually, it just says, thank you, beingablist.com, because I want them to know I have a website, and I stamp all my Etsy orders with that stamp. So I actually use this like wick stuff because it helps me like go through the papers. Otherwise, it takes me forever. It's not doing anything right now because I'm cold. Okay, so then what I do is I have these special highlighters that I like. I'm very particular. I have these highlighters. They're the gel ones, but I like this one brand. I don't always go off of reviews, you guys, because a lot of times when I buy something that I'm kind of the person who's like, okay, well, even on Etsy, like if they don't have a lot of sales or a lot of reviews or anything like that, I like to give them the benefit of the doubt. And most of the time I really like it because it's the people who are new, like you, Rachel, if you were gonna try out your shop. The new people try so hard to make your customers so happy. So I just feel like you almost get like a better product when you buy from somebody who's not as established because they're taking their time to make their customer feel like they put all that love and attention into it. That's why, like for me, I like that when I buy something. So I've never changed the way I do business. No matter how busy I get, I still have my own rhythm and I still do exactly the same as I did the day I started. I have different procedures because obviously you learn as you evolve, but I still do the same thing. I still handwrite every single person a note at the end. It's still the same exact thank you letter. I still take all the time and attention into every single product that I have. So I just feel like even if you grow and get so big, make sure you have that mindset to still take care of your customers, because that's when you see businesses fail, is when they start not taking the same pride that they did when they first started. So at least that's how I feel, and that's my opinion on small businesses. You can always tell when people change. So as an outsider looking in on other businesses, I always can tell when people are different as they get bigger. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. This company on Amazon is a small company. They didn't really have very many reviews, or they weren't that great, I don't know. But I chose these highlighters over different highlighters because I wanted to see how good they were, and they're actually my very favorite. So if you like gel highlighters, I got these on Amazon, and they're called Bible Safe highlighters because people use them for their Bibles so they don't smear. And I kept running into highlighters that say smudge proof, and they would smear all the ink. So these ones do not smear, and I love them. So anyway, I like to highlight, like especially on my website order, it's a little bit different than Etsy. I really, really love Etsy's invoices system because they're just super clear. You can see everything all in one space. I just really, really like that. And I tried to make my website invoice super clear like that, but they just aren't the same. So I like to go in here and highlight, like, this is a 2 levy order. One of them is a cactus and one of them is a sunshine. But in the notes she put, can you please put blah, blah, blah on the sun levy and blah, blah, blah on the cactus levy. So I like to highlight that so I don't skip over it and I know what to put. So I'm gonna highlight this and this. And then I have a clipboard for all of my embroidered blankets. So I'm gonna go through here. This one I can pull. I also wholesale all the pacifiers from, what's her name? She's in here. They're from Getting So Crafty. I don't know if you guys have heard of her, but I wholesale these cute little pacifiers from her. So this order just has 2 pacifiers that I can just pull and package. So I'm just gonna pull and package that one really quick. So it's the taupe and the blush. So she gives them to me like this. So I basically just throw them in a bag and they're ready to go. They're so cute. And I just think they go with my brand. So that's the only thing that I wholesale that I don't make on my own. So this is another levy that says, I'm gonna have to message this person because I don't know if it's a typo. Jenna never had a lesson press review, never agreed to fine straight for that. Yes, Danny, absolutely. Sorry, I'm trying to read your guys' comments. And I need to make a ton of them. I have a grandbaby coming in June. Bummies are so easy. Make bummies. And loveys are so easy, you guys. Loveys are like my favorite thing to make because I can literally make one in 10 minutes and they're so easy. Bummies too, but it's different. Clothes are different than blankets. Blankets are actually super easy. They're just fur everywhere, but they're super easy. This is what I have to do right now. So this is by 311. So all of my embroidered birthday shirts, I put on a separate paper clip. And this is a blanket with no name. So that's gonna go in a separate one. Surgery makes me frustrating when it isn't acting right. Yeah, that is true. Yes, that is very true. Okay, so these two. handmade with love stickers that I put on the gift. So whenever I get like a gift card, I just put the handmade with love sticker on there. But I printed two of them out on one card. So now I'm going over to my cutter and I'm just going to cut off the card. That way they each get their own. So this one is 2. And this one right here. Is my picture still clear? I don't know why it looks so blurry on my end. Stella and Michael. And then these are all closed. Quite a few clothes. So tomorrow I'm going to have a lot of cutting to do. So what I've been doing is cutting everything out on the first day and then sewing the next day. Today I didn't get much done because I had a hair appointment and they scheduled me wrong. So they said when I got there that they didn't have me scheduled until March 23rd. And I'm like, nope, there's no way. I scheduled it today. So I had to get in with somebody else. And it ended up taking what would have been 2 hours, took them 4 hours. So I'm super happy. And I loved the girl I saw. It was just like, it was the second time that they made that mistake, and it's just frustrating when that happens. Okay, so this one, I can go ahead and just pack while I'm here. Now I usually use a small brown one, but because I have 2, I got these new smaller ones. These ones are like 7 by 9, I think. Yeah, 7.5 by 9. And they fit perfect my little bunnies and my smaller leggings, so that the bigger ones don't take up. The bigger ones, if I put a bunny or a legging in here, it's going to take up like 1/4 of that. So I got these smaller ones that match. Yes, I have rose gold bubble mailers. I know they're kind of pricey, but I think they're so pretty. I've never changed. Let's see. I'm missing so much, but I think you're just like talking. Perfect. The Juki. Yeah, I don't know. I love my Juki serger, but my last Juki that I tried, like the non-industrial one, was not nice to me. Yes, these are bubble mailers, so they're padded. So I use these padded ones for like all of my, basically all my clothing. Everything goes in the bubble mailers except for my birthday shirts and embroidery go in the hard envelopes and then into a poly mailer, just a regular poly mailer, these ones, the flimsies. And then all of my blankets get boxes. And all of my loveys, if it's just one lovey, then it goes into my regular bubble mailer. If I get two of them, then I put them in a smaller box. Yeah, okay. Let me print this out. And then I gotta email this lady really quick. I've never shipped two of these out, so I gotta measure or weigh it. Do you have that there? America's Best. Isn't that like older? 2.5. What did I say? 9 by 7.5? By 1.5. So quiet in here. And it's so weird not using my earbuds, so I feel like you guys can't hear me because I don't have anything in my ears. That's why I keep asking if you can hear me. But, I mean, I've heard good things about the Blue Yeti. I just don't like to use it when I have my embroidery machines going because it picks up all the noise and it's so loud. Okay, so I need to message her. Okay, message. So I'm messaging her because on her personalization, she put that she wants the name Loveland space lowercase e. So I'm not sure if that's a typo or if that's exactly what she wants. So I'm gonna ask her. Ah, and she's from Canada. I can be Canadian on here. So let's see. Okay. All right. So I did that. Lovey, lovey, lovey. Blanket. Lovey, lovey. Okay. These. This. Here. This is what I'm making right now. So I'm going to move you guys over here. Separate these. Don't know if you guys can see me on that camera, but I have all of my clipboards over here, so I'm just separating each of them. Okay, what does that one do? Okay. I'm gonna move this camera. I'm going to just shut this one off for right now. Okay. How's the picture on that? I know it could probably be better, but. What are you guys talking about? I usually get that. Go online and order 2 cheap pairs. Oh, glasses. I feel like I'm passing notes in class and should be paying attention to a teacher. You're so funny. Aw, don't be jelly. Everyone has their own workspace and makes it their own. And you get inspiration. I still get inspiration from other people. So I'm always changing it up. That whole back corner where that black by the back door, I'm getting rid of all that back there and I'm making it a really cool, like, I think I'm gonna make like a thread wall over there so that I can get rid of all of the vinyl and stuff right there. I don't know. I'm gonna change everything around. It's too far away. Maybe I can zoom in. Let me try. If I can reach it. So, ooh. Is that better? Is that a thing? I don't know. I heard people talking about like don't leave your thread out. I've left my thread out in my room out here, and I have a cooler out here, so it gets like very damp, I guess. But I've never had any issues with anything. So, but I'm out here like every day and I'm constantly cleaning. Every single time I come out here, the first thing I do is grab my little cleaning wand and I clean everything. I'm just even though it's super messy right now, it's also really clean in a way. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense because it's messy, but everything's clean. It's just disorganized. All right, I'm gonna go over here and see what this order is. So I need a 24-month cactus, and I might already have. So in this bin over here. I have stuff that has already been pre-cut from when I was in the shop locally, and I might get lucky. This one that's already cut. I just gotta press it. The 24-month ones look so giant. But 0 to 3 months. 24, what size did they get? 18 to 24 months, Sonoran. You guys, I just got super lucky. So we can just go straight to sewing because I already have them cut. So these are 18 to 24 months. And even better, they're already sewn. The pieces are already sewn. I just have to attach the waist and the legs. So I just got super lucky. I think my heat press is already on. Okay. So let's go over here. Now I gotta switch the angle of the camera because I'm gonna be over here. So we're just gonna twist it this way. And then I'll zoom it down when I come over to there. So with the local store, she just closed it because 2021 was just not a great and good and whatnot. So she just decided that she wanted to close the store down and just focus on her online e-commerce and just market that way instead of having an online or an in-store, in-person shop. So storefront. So she closed it down, and I mean, it was sad, but it's honestly like great that it all just happened the way it did. Not great, but you know what I mean? Like things happen for a reason. I'm a firm believer in that. And I just feel like it allowed all of us to kind of focus on our own businesses a little bit more because it was a lot. And I don't know how I would do it now. You always make ends meet and you always make it happen when you're doing it. But in the moment, you don't realize it until you're out of that. And then now that I'm out of it, I keep wondering, how did I do that? Because I'm so busy now, I can't even get my new prints out. Like that Volkswagen van print I showed you guys. I've had that for months and I haven't been able to release it. I've had my exclusive Western print, the Cowboy Up. I've had that for months and I still haven't released anything on that. Like, it's just crazy how fast time flies and how much time you don't have to work on the things that you want to do. I have so many things in my head that I want to do and put in my shop, but I haven't been able to. So I'm stuck with the same stuff I've always been making, which is fine. And it's making, it's successful, but I want to add more and I just don't have the time to. So that's what happened in a nutshell. Okay. Okay, good. I thought it was off, but it's not. So. Yeah. I'm just getting all the wrinkles out of this and pressing all the moisture. If there's one thing I hate, it's wrinkles. I hate wrinkles so much, you guys. And I'm definitely not going to give my client wrinkles, so I always press it. Press, press, press. Did I just say client? I meant customer. Because I was a hairstylist, I always call them clients, and I always have to tell myself they're not clients, they're customers. So this one is a little different because it has like the sun and then the mountains and then the cactus on the side. So I have to like figure out where I want the center to be. So the cactus is kind of off to the side. So I just kind of align the cactus up with the edge, or the mountain up with the edge of the cactus. It doesn't snap closed because I have a pillow in here, so I just hold it tight. So cute. It's a big onesie, 24 months. I don't think my kids were in onesies at 24 months, but hey, it is what it is. Good night, Danny. Thanks for joining. Okay. Maybe I'll put that light strip on and see how it does over there. I'm going to move it down, I think. One. So bear with me for 1 second. Is that good? I need to change my spools on that. I just realized that. let's see here. What is this thing? Do you guys have these? I've never used one. I don't think you can on this. You can't use it on this one. Nope, there's no way to use it on this one, but I can use it on that one over there. So I'll use it on that one over there, and I can use it on that one over there. So that'll be good. I'll put it on this one. You guys, I'm gonna have a big bruise on my hip because before the kids went to bed tonight, they both tackled me as I was standing and I wasn't really paying attention, and I fell backwards. But as a mom, my biggest fear is my kids hurting themselves. So instead of me falling or letting them fall, I fell with them, but I made sure that they weren't gonna hit their heads. So they fell on top of me, and I fell literally standing up straight all the way back onto my left hip, and then my hand right here. So I'm gonna be sore. And my son was so cute. He started crying because he thought he hurt me. Good night, Liz. Thanks for being here. I'm about to head to bed too. I'm gonna make these really quick. I'm not gonna do the whole thing because I'm just literally sewing this little bit, so. You too. So I've had some people ask me if the organic cotton knit stretches very well because they're having issues with it stretching with their leggings or like the cuffs and the waistbands. And I have no issue with it stretching. It isn't as stretchy as like a double brush poly or the like rib knits and stuff like that, or even like the waffles, all those different kinds of fabrics. But it does stretch. As long as you're cutting it on the stretch, it should be fine. But also, your waistband is going to be smaller than the waistband on the body piece because you want it to be smaller so it hugs the waist. And so you have to stretch it. So there's going to be a little bit of like, not ripples, but there's going to be a little bit of, you know, stretching in there. So that's normal, that's okay. But you are gonna have to stretch it as you sew it. I've also had a lot of, like, I follow a lot of groups on Facebook, and a lot of people, apparently, I didn't know this, but a lot of people don't like spoonflower. I don't know why. I have no reason at all not to like it. I've never had any issues with it, except for like sometimes the tone on certain colors, like my mustard leaves print, sometimes is more golden than other times. And then my raccoon print sometimes is a little bit more light or tan than other times. So sometimes the colors are off, but not enough for me to like get upset about it. But a lot of people say on Facebook that it's like horrible quality and this and that. And I don't know what they're ordering, but I've only ordered the Minky and the organic cotton knit from them. I used to do the modern jersey, but I don't do that anymore. But even when I did that, that was a pretty good material as well. I really liked it. I just don't do it anymore because I only wanted to do the 2 different ones. I didn't want to offer all these different kinds of fabrics because I don't have very much space to store it. And I didn't want to have to store all those different kinds. It's already hard enough having a Minky to match every organic knit that I have. So to have another material on top of that would be a lot. But I love the quality of the fabric. So I don't really know like why they don't like it, but I've seen a lot of people say that lately, and I'm like just kind of in awe. Like I don't know why. I think it's wonderful, quite frankly. I know it's expensive, but I think it's great quality. Look, guys, I'm almost out. I got close. I didn't see your message until just now, but yes, I am. It's almost out. You guys can always tell when I'm tired because I move slow. I'm moving slow right now. It's been a long day. Really glad those were already cut. So I just need to put the tag on, press it, and then they're done. So, whoop. Okay. Just put this down really quick. I'm just right below you guys. I'm going to just put this tag on really quick. Do you guys hate when you're wearing like low socks and they come off of your feet in your shoe and then it feels funny? So cute. Okay. Going to switch cameras now. Whoops. Oops. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. I gotta like really try not to trip over all these cords. There's a lot of cords. Well, I got the one that I needed to get done, so that's good. I love this ink because this is the one I use. It's archival, I think that's how you say it. Archival ink. And it's the coffee color. The sound's echoing. I don't know why. I haven't changed anything on the sound, so I don't know why it would be echoey. Wonder if it's because the refrigerator light thing just went off. Did it just start happening? Because the speaker is over there. So these are my bigger poly mailers, or bigger bubble mailers, I guess you would say. Out. Let's see, 11 or 9. Let's see, how much does this weigh? This is something I've never seen either. Look at just a regular outfit. Oh, it might be your earphones then. But it could be my refrigerator too, because my refrigerator, the energy thing just went on it, so it's like doing that humming thing. I don't know if you guys know, but if you do priority, you can get these shipping like labels. It's a roll, and it has priority on it. So whenever I do priority mail, I put one of these stickers on here so they know it's priority. And there's that. I usually use like 2 of them. Yeah, it's because the microphone is right by the fridge, or like across from it. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night for tonight, but I'll be back on in the morning with my friend Sandra. So I would say what time is it right here? Right now it is midnight for me, it's almost midnight. So about 9:30, 10 o'clock my time, we'll be going live. So I'll be cutting, I'll be doing a lot of sewing and cutting and chatting and just kind of doing the work thing. So if you guys are interested in being on that with us tomorrow, it'll be the both of us. So it'll be fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I know it wasn't very interesting, but I just wanted to come on and chat with you guys for a little bit and just kind of hang out. But I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And thank you guys all so much for being here with me. And I will see you guys all in the morning. Bye.